The Honda Zero Saloon is the flagship EV sedan in Honda's new Zero series, designed from the ground up as an electric vehicle. It will launch in North America in 2026, with global rollout following. It uses a dedicated EV architecture. Honda's design philosophy for this series emphasizes thin, light, and wise, which means a focus on reducing height, using lightweight materials, improving efficiency, and integrating smart technologies throughout. Exterior styling is distinctive, low, sporty, and wedge-shaped. The roofline is sleek, the body is aerodynamically shaped, and it's built to stand apart from more conventional EVs. It looks like it will retain about 90% of the appearance of the Saloon concept shown earlier. Despite its low height, interior space is more generous than people might expect. Honda says the cabin will feel roomy beyond what the exterior might suggest, thanks to clever packaging, efficient floor layout, and the dedicated EV platform. It will have Level 3 automated driving, eyes-off driving, features, meaning under certain conditions the driver won't have to keep eyes on the road, though they must be ready to take control. This marks a major step toward more advanced autonomy in Honda's lineup. The Saloon will run the Asimo OS, Honda's own vehicle operating system. It will handle many functions: driver assistance, vehicle dynamics, infotainment, and will allow updates over the air. There will be personalization features to adjust things like interior comfort, settings, and behavior to the user's preferences. Battery and range projections put it at over 300 miles on a single charge. The exact battery type is NMC nickel manganese cobalt, with a capacity likely in the range of 80 to 100 kWh. Honda also aims for battery longevity, targeting something like 90% capacity retention after 10 years. The car will utilize some advanced electronics architecture, a centralized system-on-chip society in partnership with Renesas, with many traditional vehicle functions integrated, rather than having multiple separate control units. This should help efficiency, performance, and allow for smarter software upgrades. Lightweight materials and manufacturing techniques will be important. Honda is aiming to keep the vehicle's weight down, use thinner structure materials where possible, and design so the low profile doesn't compromise safety or comfort. Charging hardware is still being finalized, but the car will use the NACS standard in the US to ensure compatibility with the growing network of fast chargers. Home charging will feature smart charging features, optimizing for times when electricity is cheaper, using renewable sources where possible, and potentially sending back stored energy to the grid when needed. Honda also expects the build to be done at its EV hub in Ohio, for the US market. What remains uncertain: exact pricing, final battery power, horsepower, torque numbers, final curb weight, cargo and seating details, and how many performance variants, if any, will be offered. The final production model may lose or simplify some of the more concept-level features, but the core is expected to stay very close to what's been shown.